Hello, everybody. This is Darren Redmond for Redmond's Rewind, brought to you by FHT Sports. It is November 8th, Throwback Thursday. Well, if it's Throwback Thursday, we're going to throw back one night to November 7th. In the middle of California, in the middle of the Central Valley, Fresno, California, where people from Canada, all over the United States, and really beyond, converged on Fresno. Specifically, at first, to the Maya Theater, conveniently located right off the 168 in Shaw. You know where it is. Right next to the campus of Fresno State. To be more exact, Theater number 6, filled to capacity, as we watch the premiere movie event, The History of Hockey in Fresno. It was a wonderful sight to see the support, the camaraderie, the information. Because you hear a lot of people, and they mean well, and they say, don't look back, look forward, and we disagree. And a filled theater of cinematic onlookers agree as well. It is important to look back from time to time. In fact, sometimes more than time to time. Not dwell on the past, but learn from the past. Get motivated by those who came before you as you look toward the future together. We are a semblance of all of our memories, aren't we? Whether it's our home life, our scholastic life, athletic life, work life, and faith. We take those things that happened in the past and we move forward. And that was clearly on display last night as we found out a lot of different things about Sullen Arena, about hockey here, and Tony Duran, who directed it, and Serge Bogosian, who was the executive producer, and John English was our hockey historian, and Noah, what a great job he did editing. And Sebastian and Jake with the lighting and the sound and on and on. And all of those people that contributed, even those who were not part of the original movie, we're going to get them in the expanded version that we create because of time restraints. Not everybody could be there, and Tony spoke eloquently about that last night. Then we had the Hall of Fame dinner, what this was all about. The FHT Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame, and Iris Levesque helped us so much in getting that together as well. And our inductees, Darryl Lauer, spoke so eloquently about who he is, and wonderful to listen to his daughter talk about him and bring him up as he was brought in, and the beautiful trophy. And we'll have an announcement later today about that trophy and where you're going to be able to see it. And we spoke about and saw Glenn Hines and the passion he has played for years with the Fresno Falcons and giving back to the community. And you show me somebody who's part of the Fresno Junior Monster Travel Program or in-house program, and I'll show you somebody that Glenn Hines has helped. We talked about Reno, and boy, I tell you, I mentioned this last night. People talk about Philadelphia being a city of brotherly love. No, it's Fresno, California. And a shining example of it is Esco speaking so eloquently, so lovingly about Reno and Reno being brought in. It's about some of the other stories that we shared along the way, and a lot of laughs. As that buffet room at the Ramada on Fresno was full. And then we talked and we saw B-Rev, Brian, who gives back, who coaches one of our junior hockey teams, the Bantams. He spoke with love in his heart as he brought Esco Siepler up to be brought into the FHT Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame. And then the builder of hockey when the Falcons left, Jay Johnson. And how poignant is this? On Jay's father's birthday, that we hold this celebration. And this is just, Charles Young would call it synchronicity. We hold the event at the same hotel where the napkin story happened, which helped create the Fresno Monsters. We had Jeff Blair leave a wonderful message that we shared at the at the banquet about Al Geller and who he was and what he means. What a great event. We'll have some announcements about that and where you're going to be able to access it and watch it and we're putting together some other things that will include the movie and include the Hall of Fame banquet. Come and see the trophy. It's beautiful. And when you see these 5 members of the original Hall of Fame selection for FHT, Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame, shake their hand. They have shirts that only Fresno Hockey Hall of Fame elected members will receive. Nobody else will have these. Beautiful plaques. And this group of men will forever now be on the selection committee for those going forward. What a great night. Just a bunch of laughs, tears of joy, great seeing people. And to Nadia and Jackie and to Sherry and to all the volunteers, to Donovan, Jake, Sebastian, who, when people walked into the banquet hall, were escorted with the class and dignity they deserve, that the Fresno Sports Hall of Fame ignores these people. We made sure, humbly, that will never happen again. What a great night. And thank you, Fresno. And remember, we've only just begun.